Hi everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome. I hope you're all having a lovely Saturday. Welcome Louie, welcome Manny, welcome Bear, welcome Gut, welcome Ria, welcome Gooey. I hope you're all having a nice time. What's everyone been up to? We're replaying Demolition Girl and I was going to play it on hard mode, but I lost my save file and I don't know if I have to unlock it again. But as I was making my coffee, I was like, wait a moment, I think the hard mode might actually be might be in the options menu, so maybe I haven't lost everything after all. What's everyone been up to? Gooey, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Hi, Louie. Yeah, I've been kind of looking forward to replaying Demolition Girl. I don't know. I enjoyed it a relative amount the first time through. It's just the final mission is such a pain in the butt. It's so difficult. The final mission took me like longer to beat than the rest of the game combined. I do really like this. Oh, what if I did like a redraw of this scene one day? That would be cool. I do really think that the red is kind of striking. It's very cool. I love also like the demolition in like big hard letters and then they just wrote girl. They wrote girl like it's the same font that they use for Barbies. It's so funny. I actually always used to see Demolition Girl in the shops and I never picked it up for a very long time because it's like, oh yeah, but I'm not interested in a game where a girl like blows up buildings with dynamite because that's what I thought it was. Was it Karin playing Demo Girl recently? Yeah, she's become the Demolition Girl streamer. Um she's played it like 3 times, I think. Yeah. I've never heard of this. Millie, hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Why is the game so quiet? I think it's like doesn't have any real noise, and then you get into the game and it's like da, 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 da. Yeah, there it goes. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Hard mode. Save the game. Okay, great, wonderful, 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 awesome, amazing. It was always there. It was. It was. I always used to see it. I was like, oh, I'm not interested in a game about blowing up buildings with TNT. I don't know what gave me that impression. I think it was. I think I had like the same impression of Demolition Girl as I saw when I was looking at pictures of it before. I think this is what I always thought that it was going to be. Yeah. I always thought it was going to be a game that basically like looked like this. I thought that's what it was going to be, but no, it's so much better than I could have ever expected it to be. So much better. So close to 50. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the 45 stream streak. Thank you. If anyone really cares about their stream streak and for some reason a stream goes on and they're not able to be there, you can watch the VOD, I think, and that will save your streak, maybe, if Twitch is feeling generous. Maybe. Wait, this isn't a game about a girl demolishing buildings. Well, she does demolish all the buildings in the process, but it's not a game about playing as a girl with a TNT pack, sadly. Talk about false advertisement. You need to watch the VOD and comment on it, I think. I don't think you need to comment on it, because I watched someone's VOD the other day and saved my streak and I didn't need to. I didn't comment on it and it was all fine. Twitch lets you miss one stream, I think. Oh, well, that's generous of them. I forgot my streak is through again. No! I say that as I do think that maybe it was a bit naughty of Twitch to implement a FOMO feature for the viewers. But what can you do? It's there now. It's there now. Actually, I might adjust my model. Just a smidge. A bit closer over to the screen. I watched the vote and didn't save my stream. No! It's always that I need to comment on it. That's weird because I definitely, I know that you don't have to comment on it, but I feel like sometimes it's just like Twitch is generous, whether they feel like it or not. You can also just watch a clip from the stream you missed if there is one. Ah. Twitch works in mysterious ways. Let's go like and subscribe. Yeah! I did YouTube for a little while and I refused to ever say people to like and subscribe. I refuse to. You can't force me to say like and subscribe. I will not do it. I kind of resent Twitch for adding it to, yeah, don't do this to us, we're autistic. Yeah. At least you can like save this streak, but it does feel a bit like, oh no, my stream streak, no. Most of my longest stream streaks are accidental due to flicking through channels to pause. You can see it here because it's funny though. Don't forget to, oh you can say it here because it's funny though. That's true, that's true. Don't forget to dislike and report. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I always liked. I always hated YouTubers when they did. Oh, give the video a like if you liked it and a dislike if you disliked it. You don't have to like the video. You're allowed to exercise free choice. You have free will. But if you did like the video, you can like it, and if you disliked it, then you disliked it. It's all engagement to me anyway. Millie, thank you so much for the 45 streak. Thank you. That you did just say, Alexi. No, I'm a failure. You're talking about avoiding this because you thought it was about a girl who demolishes. Reminds me that there's this pinball machine called Red and Ted's Roadshow. They thought they made it charming. It's creepy as hell. Wait, what? Interesting. Pinball machine. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! I love it. What the heck? Okay, that's kind of awesome. Red the boss, and then there's Ted. Oh, I don't like it. But I also really want to play it. What if you made your model gigantic too to go along with this? I actually did think about this before. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not become slightly bigger? There we go. That'll do. I can't make it too much bigger. I feel like if you can see more of the body, then it adds more to the illusion of being tall in the context of a screen. Metal Deer, welcome! Welcome. They made it like a mini doco to advertise in the, yeah, no, yeah, it's weird. It's really strange. Here's the, oh, wow. And maybe it looks like slightly less creepy if you put sunglasses on Ted. But, yeah, I don't know. Just make it so we can't see the head. No, we need to. It's important to be able to see the charm points. We can't make it too big. But the good thing is that fangs are more visible. Can't believe the phone at Persona 5 ripped off this UI. I can't believe it. How could they do this? I saw it in person once I ran. Big Laxi. Big C, yeah. I'm pretty sure it plays country music very loudly though, too. For some reason this does not surprise me. It has the vibe of like a country. It feels like the kind of thing that would play country music at you. Ah, so bizarre. What is this advertisement? Red and Ted's Roadshow. It's a bit hard to read, but it says, I think this is actually better because the lady's expression is one of pure horror. It's a big country, someone's gotta tear it up. Doing it very hi, welcome. Welcome. Big fairy plays tiny woman game. Yeah, hi Andor. I only now realized that my model has fangs. The fangs are one of the most important parts of the model. No, I've already beat it, but I lost my save file. It's the worst. How did I lose my save file? Did I just not save, or what? Oh, I think actually what might have happened was. Oh, I can put it on hard mode. Okay, I unlocked hard mode. Only fairy meets giant woman. Hard mode. Okay. Never mind. I don't need to unlock hard mode again. I could just play in hard mode. Yay! Yippee! Hard mode is unlocked. Let's go. The OG Demolition girl, kill it with fire, this one is better. Exactly. If there really was a giant woman in a bikini, I think the real danger would be creepy guys. Creepy guys like running underneath her foot to get crushed. Hello, I'm Yuho Futaba. Today I've come to Mina Kojima Island in Okinawa to have a photo session. The weather is nice and the shoot is progressing normally. The pictures are turning out really well. I do really like that shot there. How bright. Huh? That's a funny looking crab. What's that? A jellyfish, maybe? Why is she reaching out to touch the jellyfish? Ow! Oh, I feel dizzy. Thud. I like that there's also no sound during this part. Goom, goom. That's the sound of a giant woman growing larger. Gagoom. Critter that makes you huge. I'm pretty sure Okinawan beaches aren't much safer than Australian beaches. Australian ones from evil things that sting you. Oh, interesting. I'd love to find out about all the poisonous creature that lives in open. Wait, I kind of want to know. Oh no, I'll look it up after stream. I will not get distracted. I actually don't remember the controls. I don't remember the controls. We'll see how it goes. I feel like my model is too big, but I think the meme is important. I've got to do it for the meme. I wasn't expecting macro tonight, but sure. Hope you're having a good night, Alexi. Hi, Esther. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a nice day too. Gorilla type V. Oh. Trace beam gun, machine gun. Laser gun. What does the laser gun do? I'm a little bit sad that the ball, pepper, cake. Sure, why not? Let's just do all of them. Is a giant fairy just a regular size girl? No, we can go bigger. I'm just kind of recovering from a virus with the power of legally distinct lemsip. Oh no! I hope you feel better soon. Okinawa, a giant creature has suddenly appeared on the southeast of Minakojima. Currently it's moving in the vicinity of the beach. So far no damage has been reported, but given its huge size, it is feared that as it moves, the creature will cause damage to private houses and the island's infrastructure. Oh no! According to official reports, the giant creature looks very much like a human being. Therefore, it has been decided that extreme care must be taken from now on. The National Guard is currently handling the situation. I love that Ryo just like looks up at the sky occasionally. To get a hold of the data, the helicopter-mounted trace beam has to be pointed at a particular zone. Okay, let's see if I can remember the controls. The necessary zones will appear on the side of the screen. Have a good look at them. Okay, forward. Oh, okay, so we do use the D-pad. That's probably good. Up, down, right, strafe. Trace beam, sub on, special on. Okay. Stop the creature! Imagine knowing nothing about this game before playing it, just switches from girl and bikini to a choose your attack copter. It's amazing. Lumsap. Stop the creature! This is like a reverse Mr. Mosquito, kind of. Oh, maybe we do need to play Mr. Mosquito. I think we need to get her chest measurements first. Whoa. I forgot how unique the controls were. There we go. Rest date required. Ow. Riho, calm down. She somehow managed to stop spinning around like this. Stand still. I don't know if she is more aggressive on hard mode, but it feels like she maybe is. I don't remember her like spinning around like this, although maybe I am misremembering. Oh no, she's stretching. Wait, is she actually like trying to kill us? Maybe she is evil. Buttocks data acquisition. Video games are so good. They really are. They really are. Where do we need her to... Okay. We may be in a slightly precarious position. It's fine. Provided we don't have to get her feet data. Yay! 2 HP in a dream! We need more games with buttocks data acquisition at the top of the screen. That would be a good thing. 98 damage! A rank! Whoa! A4, awesome. Another final piece from D3 publisher, they knew genius when they see it like red and EDF. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of red artwork lately and I don't know why. I don't know why the girl suddenly like became a meme. Or if it's just like the way that the Twitter algorithm is spec, so they just know that I would enjoy red memes, but why did they why have red memes just suddenly like become a thing? Ultraflex, hi, welcome. I would like to collect more of the D3 published games. They were very cool. I was playing a bit of the original Onishambara a while ago, just in my own time. It's very like simple in terms of the level, very, very simple, but according to our information, there are strong suspicions that the creature that appeared on the island of Minakojima in Okinawa and star Riho Futaba, missing since last week, are one and the same person. What? To carry out further research, we need to anesthetize and capture that creature. I love that they just call her a creature. I think that's really funny. Okay, Speaker was pretty good. Wait, no, actually, let's hang on, let's no. So first is the glasses, and then bowl, and then speakers. Because last time the speakers seemed to run out. But then we couldn't deploy another special arm, so this might be faster. Hope it's been good. It's been a pretty good day. I think. Better than the other days, I suppose. The latest update on the giant creature sighted in Okinawa and Minakojima Island. Oh, I skipped that. Whoops, sorry. Oops, teehee. This time the mission is to send Riho Futaba to sleep by hitting her with anesthetic projectiles. This is the only way to capture her. Proceed with maximum caution. Keep in mind that the first missions are really easy. The first 5 missions are all easy. So if we struggle at all in the first 5, then we're going to be in trouble for the last one. Going to be in a little bit of trouble. Oops, teehee. Oh no, Riho, how could you? How could you do this? We at head highs. No. Not even. A little bit. Front of knees. it's not going too bad so far. It tends to, you have to like swap the spot where you hit. I remember right. Front of Tommy. Riho, no, please. Hang on, I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused. Gotta anesthetize the butt. There we go. Oops, teehee. No, Riho, no. Riho, no! Riho, please! Back of the head, okay. Riho! Please! Please. She's so aggressive. She's so aggressive. Calm down, girl. Calm down. Front up. Please turn around. Please turn around. Please turn around. Please turn around. I thought she would turn around, but she did not. Her giant hand is blocking the anesthetic. Bunch of knees, okay. Ah! Oh, this is an awkward spot. Go, do, go! Back of back. Thank you for turning around for just a moment. Please! Stop moving! Okay, I think if you like hit the side a little bit, front of head. We're fine, it's fine. Just gotta be patient, turn around. Just turn around. Just wait for her to do a spin. Just spin around. Just spin around. Why is this so difficult? Yay! That was hard! Oh my gosh, I can't believe hard mode is difficult. This is crazy. They call them anesthetic bullets, but they're definitely just giant needles. Yeah. Look, if there was a bug shooting giant needles into my kneecaps, I'd be very aggressive too. But we're just trying to protect you. Thank you for the plus. Apparently Ryu is in so many games that she's only really behind Mario and Luigi in terms of abilities, at least in Japan. That's insane. That's kind of incredible. I love that fact. Corona, thank you for lurking. Thank you for lurking. Save data. Save successful. UFO Q. The helicopter transporting the roof of Tower is being attacked en route by unidentified flying objects in grave danger. Get to the scene of the incident immediately and rescue the helicopter. Okay. Missile, machine gun, special arm, explosive shot, explosive shot, explosive shot. Okay, let's go. We can do this, maybe. Type V. Blue plane! I've played 2 Ace Combat games. There's no way I lose. Ominous music starts playing. We've just learned that radio communication with the helicopter. En route to Tokyo, transporting Rifu Futaba. Captured in the vicinity of Tamakuni Island, have suddenly stopped. Oh my gosh! It's rumored that the helicopter has been attacked by a vehicle of unknown nationality. However, we are still waiting for official confirmation. News just in, the helicopter transporting Rifu Futaba has been attacked by unidentified flying objects. People, your mission is to protect both Riho and the helicopter. Leave immediately for the site of the incident. Just the visual of being carried like that is funny. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Power up, power down, left, right, okay. Missile, lock on. Special arm. I don't remember what the special arms are. Oh, controls. Okay, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. We can do this. We got 27 to 50, we got 50% health. That's not too bad. I should probably like be... Wait, hang on. I got confused with the controls. Bingo! Help! I got 39 and 36 health. Can we do this? Helicopter endurance 30%. Holy moly. Ah! 6 health, no! This is really Texafuki. Hi, welcome. Yay! 6 HP in a dream. Was that supposed to? I think she's fine, right? Yeah, she's okay. I'm sure that Riho is fine. It's okay. Don't worry about her. She's supposed to sink into the ocean right at the end of this mission, right? That's what's supposed to happen. Why didn't they just put in a barge or something? It's just like Drakuga, yeah. Oh, we needed the bells. Oh. Wait, Vicky, I think I said hello to you, but I'll say hello to you again. The image of her fading into the fading into the ocean was amusing to me. It's speedrun etiquette to trigger a fail condition after the win condition has been achieved. This is true, we're just speedrunning the game. A bad dream. A garage bad dream adventure. But hi, welcome! I hope you're having a nice day. How are you? Ryuho's harbor missing since the attack of the UFOs has been sighted on the slopes of Mount Fuji. Strange jellyfish-like creatures are attached to her neck. Get to the area immediately and eliminate the parasites that attacked Ryuho. I don't quite remember how to do this one. Just in general. Or well, you don't necessarily have to do anything. Just take it easy for a little bit and then see if you feel like doing anything a bit later. Or if you don't know what to do, you can always just like sit down and try to find something to either watch or read or play. Oh my gosh, she's gone evil. How did she make it to a mountain without getting seen anyway? It's a mystery. I agree, don't beat yourself up for relaxing. Yeah. It's completely changed her behavior and it's turning the air into a flaming sea of fire using a kind of ray. It seems the National Guard is trying to put out the blaze and has launched a plan to capture Ryuho Futaba. We are very concerned for the inhabitants of the area. Okay, let's go. Same controls. Don't remember how to do that. It's not a matter of relaxation, it's a matter of focus. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, just a little bit of damage. It's just a smidge damage. Just a teensy bit of damage. Okay, we need to do both of those at the same time. Ow! Okay, settled paddle. That was a bit more difficult than I remember it being the first time. Okay, I think you have to like strafe and then also strafe up or down. So maybe. That was a bit more damage than I remember it being. Oh. Ah. I don't know what she's doing. Do you need to like hit her from the front? Because I don't know if I'm doing any damage. I don't remember. Area over. No, why is this difficult? I don't remember struggling with this one the first time. Why is hard mode? I know I went out of bounds, yeah. I'm wondering though, like whether I'm actually doing any damage to the creature. Oh. Do I just have to wait for it to turn around? Okay, we're doing a little bit damage. Why does it fire missiles at us? I don't remember what that does. It seems like it's fine though. It seems like it's fine. It's always been a dream. Okay, if we don't get it this time, I think we'll get it next time. But holy moly. What's she doing? It seems like it's okay. No. Joey, welcome. PS2 had such crazy games. They sure are crazy. They sure are crazy. Can't believe they hotfixed the difficulty. It looks like it has a smaller hitbox from the front. I'm not sure. I feel like you have to hit it from the front, but I don't know. Or maybe you don't. Let me check the guide. The guide isn't like perfect, but where was it? Fly up close and destroy the alien's brain. That's what. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's just keep firing no matter what. Good lord, massive fairy! Oh my gosh. Hi, Ultimate High, welcome. Okay, let's see if we can do it this time. Emma! Megan Lucky, hi, welcome. Oh! What the heck? I don't remember what this does, but I'm gonna get out of the road. this game is making my fingers cramp. Oh, I see. You have to wait for it to like open its like little mouth. Go wait for its brain to open up. I see. Sorry, I can't read chat. This is actually really intense. Can't see if it's open. Run! No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. No, run, let's see. It's a HP in a dream. Yay! Oh, that's difficult. Holy moly. I forgot what like a weird dance this game is in terms of its controls. Oh, if you haven't played it, you won't understand. Yay! Attack on Titan has nothing from this game. Attack on Titan would be so much better if it was just like giant women. Save data, yeah! I remember the first time I was playing this, I was like, oh, it's not so bad. It's pretty easy. I can do this, and then you get to the final mission, which is not this next one. Uncle Violet, hi, welcome! We're playing the shoot missiles at giant women in bikinis game. We are! We are. I remember really struggling with this, so I don't bowl. I think this one is just long, but I don't remember. I don't really remember. 10 years, oh oops, I skipped it. Let's see what we have to do. Ryuho of the Tab is moving east towards Tokyo and is currently approaching Shinjuku. Slow down, Ryuho of the Tab, and approach Shinjuku. It's what 100% of the population has found refuge. Tank movement. Right analog stick, align movement. Ooh, I'm back. Tailstar, welcome! How are you? What to see you, Lexi? Hope today is treating you well. I hope today's treating you well too. Holy moly. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, you can control right analog. I think the trick is literally just to oh, do you move automatically? Hang on, I don't remember. The control stick is... Yeah, you do. Okay, okay. Wonderful. Yeah, we need to make sure the city evacuates by blowing up all the cars so they don't run into a tank and destroy us. I wonder if you can stun her. Eventually she's going to like start throwing buildings at us. And I wonder if we can like stop her from doing so by using this special weapon. Wheel of Tab is broken through the first line of defense. I don't really need to do anything except just make sure the civilians escape. I've been rough to appear back, a giant of the giant. Whoa! Wouldn't object. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Yeah. % of the population evacuated. It would be funny if every single time you shot a car, if the evacuation sign just went down that little bit more. Unless we do need to slow her down, I don't remember. Or maybe you do have to slow her down. Oh, whoa! You'd think that the cars would not want to. Okay, we might have messed this up. Might have messed this up a smidge. Are we sure we're evacuating people? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think someone mentioned that you can just like keep stun locking her with the machine gun. So maybe that's the maybe that's the solution. Why are the cars trying to kill us? We don't know. Don't throw the giant building at us. I think the only difference between like normal mode and hard mode maybe is that yeah, we should be fine. Oh! Maybe! Or maybe we won't be. Maybe we won't be fine after all. Okay, well at least I know what to do for next time. If we do fail. I need to wait for some more cars to appear. Why are the cars trying to kill us? I don't understand. Okay, we're fine for now. No! Did Ryuho get to the end? Oh well. Imagine being 8 and playing this. Your mum goes to Crazy Clarkson and says, "Oh, this is Demolition Girl. This is a good game for my 8-year-old daughter to play," and then she brings it home and it changes her life forever. This is based on a true story. You're like, hi, welcome. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant fairy. Fairies, tiny fairies can canonically appear gigantic. Magical, yeah. Okay, let's try this again. I'm slightly more prepared this time. I don't know why the cars are trying to kill us. It's stressful. I'm pretty sure that the people evacuated just like keeps ticking up no matter what. Okay. Because she hasn't even made it like 10% of the way. I need to destroy the cars just in case. It's a matter of national importance. Tricky, hi, welcome! We seem to have come at an interesting time. Good morning, Lexi. Good morning, Tricky, welcome. We're playing the giant woman game, which is very cool and awesome. Okay, we seem to be doing slightly better this time. Ow. Oh my gosh, what the heck? That was... What? Okay, well, I guess what we just learned there was that make sure you do not get hit by the car that she throws. That does not normally do that much damage, I'm pretty sure. That was all of our HP. I saw the HP bar ticking down and she one-shot you, she did. She did. Ooh. Every single time she like stops to pose, that's good for us. It's really like difficult because you have to like keep an eye on the road and on the giant woman. It's really hard. Just like normal driving. Yeah, this is why we don't drive cars. Flying is much better. You know what I could do? Instead of just like randomly firing off the capsules, is that when I see like a bunch of cars coming from in the distance, I can I can, ow. I can save the, like, the cool shots for them. First line defense damaged. Okay, do not get hit by this. Ryuho's, hurry up and fire it off, thank you. Ryuho! Okay, great. This level feels like the least fun one. Yeah, it definitely is. It's the least fun and it's the longest. It's something. Do not get hit by the building. Thank goodness. Oh, it's so stressful. I can't believe that we have to blow up all these cars in order to save the city. Maybe there is a great moral message to Demolition Girl. It's about what we need to sacrifice to for the greater good. I guess we could like try to blow up Riho. But A, she seems to be made out of like adamantium or something because she just doesn't take. Oh, get staggered, get staggered, get staggered, get staggered. I think we're gonna make her. I think we're gonna make her. I think we'll be fine. Unless we die here. Unless we die here. Oh! 99% evacuated. Yay! Hi PC, welcome! Welcome, welcome, my crush Suba. Hello, hello. I hope when you crash, you sleep well. Just don't crash into any cars in a tank. You'll be fine. P3 now. Yeah, the game is over. Whoa, thank goodness for that. Yeah, we sure will be it. Now it's all easy. There's definitely nothing difficult coming up now. It's gonna be, oh, we'll be fine. It's fine. Thank you, Diablo 3 publisher. Okay. I might need to drink some coffee in between. Type B. Missile, special arm, explosive shot. Okay, this mission is something. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Yeah, it will be fine. Haha, it's easy. Ow! No! I missed. Oh, Milky! Oh, I would rather pat Milky. Milky's here. Hello. Hi. She's on the building now. Milky! Milky saved me! Milky saved me. I wish you could hear him. I don't think his purring will be picked up, but if he meows a bit later then you'll definitely hear him because it's very loud. Are you going to want to be let out? The answer to that question is yes. Hang on. Well, that was a nice distraction. Yo, Kitty. I wish Kitty could be with me forever. But at least he came to say hello to me for a little bit. Hi. Ow. Holy moly. How do you avoid getting hit by all those missiles? It might be like to strafe up. Cause that ow. Ow. Okay, well. Hang on. Maybe we like go down and then we go back up again. I don't know. No. You can't just like strafe straight. I saw holy moly. so difficult. Ugh. Goni shotgun, welcome. Welcome. I was like, oh, maybe Demolition Girl. Maybe we're going to finish this game like too early. No. Oh, maybe the secret is to like stand still and then strike? Ow. Maybe there is no secret. Whoa! I was so concentrated I didn't react. Hi, welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much for the 39 months. What the heck? Thank you so much for the tier 3. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Don't forget to download this mod, Lexi. What mod? What mod? Giant woman mod? What if there was a mod for the King Kong? Peter Jackson's King Kong the video game, except instead of King Kong it's just real food. Wait, what if that is real? Wait, hang on. Oh, VOD. I won't forget to download the VOD. If people don't know, I was emailing Emma once and I sent her, I just sent her like, oh, I must remember to download the VOD, but Discord sent the message like 5 or 6 times or something ridiculous. So it's just, I must remember to download this VOD. Viper, welcome. I see this giant woman's underwear is conveniently made out of the same material the Hulk's pants are made out of. Yeah. I think it was closer to 10 times. It might have been. Wait, okay, sorry. Peter Jackson's Kong PC mods. Someone has to have made something for this. Only 3 mods. And no intro, a widescreen skip, come on giant woman. No. No. There's nothing. Oh well. What can you do? Ow. $47 HP in a tree. HP in a tree. No! I won't check. She said I need to remember to download this VOD 9 times. Let's go. I can do this maybe one day eventually. Okay, I think I have like a strategy though. I think I have a good strat. this is the combination I learned from watching Karin stream that you can shoot a missile to. That's fine. That's some you can shoot a missile to make sure that you've like locked onto her properly. Once you like get close, dodging's a bit easier. You just need to accept that you're going to take some damage. Ow. Sometimes life is just like that. Sometimes that's just what life is like. Thank you, Millie, for the stretch. Thank you. Okay. Alexi, what treat should I feed my cat? Salmon, beef, or chicken? Milky always likes chicken, so I say chicken. Milky doesn't like salmon or beef. He is a chicken only kitty. It does feel like sometimes you get a bit lucky with the patterns. Ow. How did you so well that previous time? Chicken noodles. This cat is crazy, by the way. I'll just reach for the box of cat treats and she's immediately fully alert. She knows what's happening. Milky knows what the word T-E-R-E-A-T means. So you have to be careful not to say it, otherwise he'll just get really excited. Her cheeks. This is why the PS2 is the highest selling console. This game right here. So true. So true. Hi Pfizer, welcome. Okay. I don't understand sometimes. I don't understand. Peak PS2 gaming. Maybe you do just have to like strafe a bit. Ow. Oh great, I've already taken 40% damage. 25, okay, fine. This mission is like... This mission is literally more difficult than the rest of the game put together. It's insane! Ow! The only thing I can think is that you kind of need to like... No, that's not it. Mookie reading chat like this, speaking in code to confuse me. He doesn't understand what TERAT is yet, thankfully. But annoyingly, sometimes people will say, "Oh, Mookie, do you want a TERAT?" But they won't spell it out, and then Mookie, or they'll just be like talking about it, and then Mookie gets all excited. It's not fair. Poor cat. Bless his soul. I don't understand sometimes. You do need to be very patient with the special weapon. HP in a dream. Never mind. Never mind. This mission was bullshit even on normal. Yeah, it's stupid even on easy. It's absurd. I really don't understand how to dodge the missiles reliably. Except to maybe get a bit lucky. Also, sometimes it seems like you can react really easily to the buildings falling, but other times... awful. See? You don't have any time to react sometimes. I guess you just have to like preemptively start strafing. Yeah. Does it strike, overstrike, oh even Demolition Girl. Demolition Girl is the true best helicopter game on the PlayStation 2. Tiny fairies, that's tiny today. Yeah! Hi Jen, welcome! Probably not a good sign there doesn't seem to be any hard mode playthroughs on YouTube. Uh-oh! No, what do you mean? I do think that destroying that building is maybe a good idea. I just don't understand the tracking on them sometimes. Oh my gosh. See what I mean? Like sometimes the... yeah! No, we did Miss Remains. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's like ooh, vision mailed. I didn't find any mention of extra cardio hard mode, only multiple loops. I think there might be like some missions that you have to do hard mode on. So I do think that it is probably necessary. The missiles! Why are they like this? I did read or hear that if you like you can like stun the boss by doing that, but I don't know. You'll make sense sometimes. No! Ah. I think we just die. Yeah. Or maybe we don't. To HP in a dream. When did this game come out? It's the first time I've seen it. When was that? 2005. But that was the European release, so it might have been earlier. The original Japanese might have been... trying to find... Oh, 2004, so it was a... This is a pretty late PlayStation 2 game, relatively speaking. Hi Nix, welcome! What is this game? It's about Ryuho Futaba, who is a model who is doing a Photoshop shoot on a beach in Okinawa, and as she's relaxing, she sees what she believes to be a jellyfish. She pokes it. Ouch! Oh, I got stung. That's strange. And then, groom, she starts to grow bigger. And then now it is our mission as Japan's elite military force in order to acquire Ryuho Futaba's breast data, butt data, thigh data, and then anesthetize her in order to save her from the aliens' influence. So in this mission we have to stop Ryuho Futaba from climbing up the building in order to reunite with the alien host, and then after we do that, by shrinking her back down to regular size, we need to destroy the alien. Yes, but why did her bikini get bigger? Because if it didn't, then the age rating goes. The age rating grows at the same rate as Ryuho Futaba does. I wonder how many join the military for the chance to find giant women. The only reason they would ever get me to join the military would be to fight or acquire the breast data of a giant woman. Hey Fred, you're welcome. This makes so much sense. It does, doesn't it? It does. It's an awesome story. I really wish I knew how to dodge these missiles reliably. I can't strafe them. I can't. You like always seem to get hit by some of them. now we need to restart. Yes, perfect sense of a story. It does. I wish, yeah, it's also based on a true story. The Okinawa giant woman incident. Ow. The timing on that building. Like sometimes it gives you like a whoosh, and then you get like a moment to dodge, and then other times it goes whoosh and then you take damage. It's so it's something. Yeah, I hope you enjoy like this mission because we're going to be here for the rest of the stream. I can't. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. How did they dodge at that time? I don't know. You do kind of get like a sixth sense for when the missiles. The other thing I'm thinking is that maybe it's worth like getting hit by. I don't know how I'm doing this. No! Bubovich, welcome! What is this? This is Demolition Girl on the PlayStation 2. It's a game about a giant woman, her tragic story, her journey across Japan, and the quest to stop her from reuniting with the alien host and destroying the world. Back in the day when you could release a giantess fetish game to the public with no pretense on decorum, and it was so odd at the time that instead of the wank material it became a natural giantess fetish game. I don't think there's any way you could call Demolition Girl a giantess fetish game, even though one of the very first things that appears is that it's on the giantess wiki. I think that maybe a strategy is to like get hit with the first missile. because it's the- oh, never mind. Never mind. No! Or like try to leave the dodging till the last moment. But I don't think either of those are gonna work. Never mind. Japanese people definitely knew what it was. It wasn't the first, it wasn't the last Kirby Temple 2000 game. I choose to believe that they had pure intentions. It's just a game about a giant woman in a bikini crushing part of Japan, acquiring her breast data, and then drugging her so she falls asleep. Japanese people go talking about the mad lads that sure fit to localize it in Europe. Japan is cultured. Oh, I think we need to restart this one. I know I have a thing for switching games, but I'll go back to my JRPGs later. I decided to play Stray for the first time. Oh, let's go! Let's go. I guess you were playing Time Stranger before? I did. I did see that, like, you could stun it, apparently, with missiles, but I don't believe them. I've never had this work. Ow. I don't understand. I don't get it. How do you dodge these stupid missiles? Because I know I've done this before, and I've seen like a playthrough, and you just like strafe to the left, but the tracking on them seems like insane. Ah, the concentration required. No! Nah. Is it possible to strafe or get a short speed boost? This is strafing. Strafing, I've tried like regular strafing, I've tried strafing going up and down. I remember meeting a Japanese giantess in Second Life. She's probably still hanging around. Oh, that's awesome. Well, wild adventure. It was truly a blessed timeline. I'm surprised we don't have more giant women games, to be honest. I was checking out Mystic Quest as well. Oh, that's right. That's right. She just liked being big. As do we all. I appreciate that ever since Cyber Sleuth, every Digimon game has allowed us to teach an angel and a devil the power of Yuri and be able to fuse them into the whole ultimate being. As it should be. What are you staring at, Lexi? The health bar. The health bar. No, what if I like no? That did not work. I was like, oh maybe if I just like strafe a little bit. Or maybe I'm hang on. What if I wait, hang on. What if I strafe like this? No. No. What if I strafe like this? No. Okay. Oh. Holy moly. No! No, this mission just feels frustrating. Who would have thought shrinking a giant woman was this hard? It's a truly impossible ask. She just doesn't want to be shrunk. I think a lot of his time it's a comfort thing from childhood that extends into adulthood. Like BFG, Clifford and stuff like that. Need to be made into a manga or animated series. That would be good. Please don't tell me this is some weird version of that arcade game where a giant gorilla climbs and destroys buildings. It's like it's inspired by... yeah, inspired by some kind of a giant thing movie. Yeah. In this level 6, just so I know what game facts to look at. Yes, it is level 6. There's not really... I've done this before. I've done this before. There's not really, like... there's not really much, there's not much you can do. If you look at the speed run for this level, it's like a person I'm wondering if we can like get the game to glitch out slightly. Hang on. Like then maybe there's an optimal distance. 2 HP in a dream. Two HP in a dream. It's called Rampage. Yeah, I know. There's not many games where you play as a cat. There's not. No. No easy way out his pain. It's so real. So real. Hi, Daphne's welcome. I think My Hero Academia writer plays this game daily. I don't know if I'm imagining it, but I feel like there's like a sweet spot above the building. Above the building, like here. Like, I could be totally imagining this. I'm probably imagining it. Probably imagining it. Oh! Accurate depiction of people's reaction when women assert ourselves. Yeah. Need to shrink them down to size. It's a politically charged game with a message. And I think that's wonderful. You ever think some of these games have never seen endings because no one ever managed to beat this game on this difficulty? Well, I'm sure someone has. I'm sure someone has. I know it's been beaten because I've beaten on normal mode. Carden's beating it like multiple times. Not a hard mode yet though, I don't think. So maybe this is a world first hard mode playthrough. Who knows? Who knows? Hi man, welcome! Giantess, I'm reading this stream now too. Yeah. I've beaten this game before, so I decided to play it on hard mode and... Oh, who could have thought? Oh, the game is difficult on hard mode. Oh wow. Is this the game why you're so big today with big eyes staring into our souls? Yeah. Yeah. Need to start climbing buildings. Maybe you'll get like an attack helicopter like shooting shrink potions into you. That would be fun. How do it's hard? I know. I doubt it. I have to look up Japanese videos on Nico Nico to find if nobody's beating it hard. It might be like one of the first playthroughs, recorded playthroughs. It's really difficult. I swear this is more hardish than... Yeah. More difficult than... Asta, welcome! Welcome! Welcome readers! Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm a 20 fairy. I live in Rainy Lake. I play retro games and horror games. How's your stream? What are you streaming? What are you streaming? Hi Boone, it's been a while. I lurk here a lot. Really? We're playing the giant women game today and we're doing it on hard mode and it was fine up until this mission and then this mission just wants you to suffer. Just wants you to suffer. We were playing Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh, I relate to the phantom pain. That's currently what I am feeling. I hope you had a great time. I hope you had a great time. Where in the game are you up to? Maybe Kojima needs to make a game where Quiet climbs a building and I feel like it's impossible to dodge these missiles. Like, completely. We did do it like once with 30% health. Oh, giant lady, I know. I know. You decided to do this even after watching how the tragedy unfold on the finished stream. Yeah. 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 I've beaten this before. I've beaten this game before. Partially inspired by Cotton. Although I did own it before it became popular on Twitch TV. But it was really difficult the first time. That was on normal mode. That was on normal mode. Ooh. Ow. Just shoot the octopus. You can't. You need to stop her from climbing the building. Someone did like say that you can stun it. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, let's try. Sure, why not? I don't have anything else to lose. That did appear to stun it, but for how long? For how long? Two missiles? Wait, hang on. Are you a genius? That might be enough. Maybe it will be enough. Oh. Oh. Maybe it will be enough. It did do something. It did kind of help a little bit. Maybe this is the strategy. It seems like we get like 2 attempts. 2 missiles. You've top reduction. Ow, 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 ow. I don't know if this is like the fastest way. Ah, no. What a wild game. It really is. Never even seen this game before. It's just common sense. We ain't in NES era where you just endure. Well, I don't think it is common sense. Because you have to like shoot her first. But the game doesn't indicate that there's any any way to stun the bad guy. Ow. But it is a strategy. Also, I do need to say this again, no backseating, please. Oh, it's done. Iffy! The message you get when you reach 0 HP is so funny. Vehicle out of control. Run away! I don't think I've actually seen it because I've been too emotionally devastated every single time it happens. Oh my gosh, wait, what? Yippee! Yay! We did it! Yippee, yippee, yay! The game gave up. Yeah, I was surprised how much damage. Oh my gosh, we got an A rank! Wow! Yay! What do we do now? What do I do now? I want to play more Demolition Girl. Good job, Lexi. Thank you. Oh, that was difficult. But that does seem to be the strategy. You know, play with the other skins. We could do that. Maybe we could, do I really want to? Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, yeah, we can do it. Good job, Lexi, thank you. We beat it again. We beat it again. A rank! Yippee! That mission is like insane. I wonder. Whoa. Outstanding. Yippee! I feel a little bit proud of myself. I feel a tiny bit proud of myself. Yay! It was kind of because it was maybe suggested that there would be some kind of speed run, or everyone could speed run the game. So I kind of wanted to get like a tiny bit of practice in, if that was going to happen. I'm happy. Well, I think I learned some things as well. I learned some things. Like I think I still don't really know how to dodge that attack where there's just like a bunch of explosions. It doesn't make much sense. I think the hitbox for it is really weird. Because I remember when I was first playing it, there was like some spots in the sky where you could like just stand still and it would all be fine. Like he's tamed the giant lady once more, yeah! She's just a regular sized lady now, it's so sad. Now we can finally administer the shrinking potion to Lexi. Oh yeah, I may be at the end of the stream. Rose, thank you for lurking. Thank you for lurking. I feel like it either took you about the same amount of time or even less time than normal. It did take me less time than normal. Wait, let me check the VOD. The VOD for the first time. Demolition. Oh, it only took me 2 hours and 48 minutes the first time. Okay, but it was still like a lot less. It was still a lot less. I missed the normal mode stream, I remember. Oh. Yay, I'm glad you got to see it at last. This game is a sequel where the aliens invade Earth and the lady discovers she can become a giant to fight them. Yes! And then she can team up with a bunch of monsters. It can be like a bunch of monsters versus the aliens. Oh, that would be awesome. They could make it like an animated movie as well. I think that would be a good idea. Totally original idea. Please do not steal. Please do not steal. I'm going to make this movie happen. Thank you for the posture check. Just YouTube this game to find out more. Your 8-month-old VOD is listed third. That's kind of funny. I'm glad. It wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard. There was a little bit of time where I thought this series of strikes known as the Futaba incident have come to an end. At now, the cause of the incident is not yet clear. From the records and the images left, it seems that some kind of something. An incident like this has no precedence, and the same Riku Futaba has no memory of those days. Because of this, she's not imputable and will not be legally prosecuted. Oh, she can't remember her stint as evil. Thinking about the information released during the incident or the quick development of the antidote, it's easy to guess that there's many mysteries in this whole situation. We don't even know if the jellyfish creature was aliens coming from space or some kind of biological weapon developed by the government. Our only comfort is to see the smiling face of Riho that now continues her activity as a pinup girl. Nice. Thank you for the stretch, Hypocito. I can't remember my evil therefore I'm absolved. That's how it works. That is how it works. Good for her. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her. Bikini fights kaijus all over the city. This kai is the concept fused with Kaiju Rancher gang who just raised giant women to fight aliens. I saw Kaiju Rancher a while ago. Oh, I should have bought it. Why didn't I buy it? Why didn't I buy it? I saw it on BGP for sale. I was like, oh, that looks interesting. Why didn't I buy it? I think I wasn't like completely sure about it because I hadn't heard of it before. Need to grab a copy one day. How's the giant lady game? It was fun. Does this mean we'll get a Mr. Mosquito playthrough sometime? I really do want to play Mr. Mosquito. I really do. Oh, what am I thinking? I definitely want to play Air's Adventure. I was hoping to play Air's Adventure and maybe finish it before the 11th, which is when Romeo's Dead Man comes out. It seems like it only takes 10 hours, so it should only be like 2 to 3 streams, depending on how hard we go through it. Maybe we could do Mr. Mosquito sometime soon. Mr. Mosquito is a game that I've been wanting. How much are copies of Mr. Mosquito? I need to think about it. Because it used to be like an relatively expensive game. PS2. $93, about like 120. Oh, it's still expensive. It's still expensive, but there's a part of me that is like, oh, maybe it would be, maybe instead of buying the PAL version of Mr. Mosquito, we could buy the Japanese copy. Because it's really funny. That's really funny. Yeah. Romeo is a dead man, let's go. I'm so excited! I'm so excited. It was an early game, so it's a little rare. Yeah, it's expensive, but it's not as bad as I thought it might be. Maybe retro game prices will just like adjust down a little bit over time. Because it seemed like COVID kind of broke the market a bit, and no, it's fine. Sadly, the price will only go up. Oh, maybe. But it feels like the retro... I don't know. It feels a bit like the retro... I don't know. I don't know enough about the retro market, to be honest. But I feel like over time, prices will go down a smidge because demand can't be like that high for stuff, right? My favorite part of the reveal trailer was Grandpa going, Romeo! Yeah, it's very Rick and Morty. Also, I don't know if you've seen Romeo is a dead man, Juliet. I don't know if you've seen her, but she's so pretty. Julia is like intensely pretty. Let me show you. She's so cool. I love her. I love her. Worst case, you could always acquire the legally acquire the unofficial PC port. Yeah, I mean that's what I normally do. I used to like wait until I could afford things to be able to play them, but that was mostly when I was playing just physical, because I'm emulating for streaming purposes. I mean, it's so expensive to be able to play hardware physically, and really annoying as well. So I don't know. I don't think it's worth it a lot of the time. I do wish that some certain emulation glitches wouldn't happen, but what you going to do? What you going to do? I do think that in some ways the way that emulators upscale the image of a PlayStation 2 hardware feels closer to the way that it would actually display on a CRT TV. I was doing some experiments like years ago with Sly Cooper trilogy on PlayStation 3 and then the PlayStation 2 trilogy. And I was looking at it on the PlayStation 3 and then I was going back to my PlayStation 2 attached to the CRT. I was like, wait, it looks the same. it's obviously not the same resolution, but like visually to your eyes, it was the same. So in some ways, I think that like emulation with slightly upscaled images is more accurate to the clarity that you would get on actual hardware connected to a CRT with a component cable, stuff like that. Pretty woman, she's so pretty. She can kill me any day. Yeah, that's why I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The retro game markets is basically corrupted by speculators from comic book market from memory. Ugh, sucks. It sucks. I think Shadow Tower. I remember I had this written down from like years ago when I wanted to collect it. Shadow Tower PlayStation 1, the English version, is going for like it's going for like $500. Oh, it's so depressing. And like, there's nothing I would love more than to own a physical copy of Shadow Tower because it's a game that I just adore to pieces. But yeah, it's so sad. I feel like every hobby with collectibles is being corrupted by speculators at the moment. I used to collect like Pokemon cards because you could get you'd be able to just like find them on sale for like at Big W and Target sometimes, and maybe EV. They'd have like a big discount on them. They were still expensive, but like it was fun to collect them, and now it feels like the only way to get Pokemon cards if you want them is to pre-order them. And then if you miss out on your pre-orders, then it's just gone, which I find really sad because I don't know, Pokemon cards are cool and I like collecting them and being so inaccessible. And also like, I don't know, I also find some of the people, like the way that people have like gone crazy collecting Pokemon cards. Not people going crazy. It's like, I don't know, it's like a certain type of dude bro being like, oh yeah, the Pokemon TCG collectors market's going so hot right now. Clickbait title, arrow key. Can't believe I just pulled the rarest card in the set. It's kind of like uncomfortable. I don't think video games have quite gotten to that point. Or at least if it has, I try not to notice it, but yeah. Speculator markets are awful. They are. Did you play through Steamboat Chronicles? No, I haven't, but it is a game that I do one day want to play through. Steamboat Chronicles is very interesting to me. There's so many games I am keen on playing one day. What a bargain, yeah. I think that Rule of Rose is like... Rule of Rose PS2. I don't think that the market is like awful. Oh, wait, hang on. It's not awful in comparison. There's a copy available for $300 plus, so like $340. Rule of Rose used to be like $500 minimum, sometimes $600. So Rule of Rose has actually kind of gone down. It's still stupidly expensive. It's still really expensive, but it's better than it was before because I think they like discovered a bunch of copies in Italy. Yeah. That were all sealed, so the price of Rule of Rose collapsed, which was good. I just want retro games to be like affordable for everyone. It should be a hobby for everyone to be able to indulge in if they want to collect. who feels like to price people out like that is a bit sad, but yeah. Not clickbait. Start with trading card games and comics now. Most hobbies are treated as investments. It's so depressing. Meanwhile, I just want some pretty Pokemon art and now I have to suffer. It's so sad! Man, it's so sad! I agree. I just want pretty Pokemon card art. I just want the pretty Pokemon cards. Everything's so expensive. I just want to be able to like open some booster packs and get some cool cards, and whatever I get out of them I'll probably be happy with. Donecasters, they ruin everything. They really do. There's definitely privileged people ruin it for people who just want to have fun, i.e. the bread and butter of any market. Yeah. Kuon is the one that's like really expensive. Kuon PS2. Surely it can't be like, oh, it's still like $1,850. The Japanese copy is like 500. There is a copy of Kuon for like $900. I was like, oh, that's not so bad. No, I don't want to spend $900 on Kuon. The Japanese copy is going for like 300. The cheapest English copy is $990. It's just silly. It's just silly. It shouldn't be that much money. And I loved Kuon. I think that's what makes it like so sad, is that a lot of the time I like collecting because I like having the games on my shelf because they mean a lot to me. Because I think about them all of the time. And it's like having a statue of like an anime girl that you really like. Or just like a piece of merch from like Blinky Bill or Moomins or something. Like it's fun having things that mean a lot to you, that inspire you like artistically. And being able to like collect them in some way, and then to have them be like $900 is just stupid. Genuinely hate the form of market inflation brought on from people that have no interest in the actual product. Retro games hit a sort of time during the height of COVID where approaching trading card levels of absurdity to exploit the locked up hobbyists. Yeah. Yeah. Weirdly enough, that was kind of like around the time I stopped collecting. I don't know why. I think I just went through like a period of depression where collecting retro games no longer seemed as fun as it used to be. But I've gotten over that period now, so I kind of want to collect them again. Clear chapter 2 hitting both the Ryuho's breasts with the syringe. Nice! Being a giant girl within 400 seconds. Oh! Yay! Killing more than 4 of the jellyfish-like creatures with the machine gun. Using the special item bowl. Yay! There is one store I know of that made reprints of Willa Rose. Reprints? Like reproduction copies or official ones? I've never been sure how I feel about reproduction copies. Because there's a lot of repros for English translated games for like the SNES and stuff. Reproduction copies. Oh, I see. Interesting. I think I heard a quote of 1,000 for the game I played last night. I didn't dare look myself. Wait, what game was it? What game did you play? 1,850. Yeah, that's the second cheapest Kuon price. New CD is worth 1,000. It's really not. Look at the Giratina Lost Origin G99 V-Star I want. It goes for 300 plus. What? No. Wait, let me have a look at that card. Oh, it's beautiful. The colors on this is lovely. The colors is really, really pretty. I really love that. Ah, it's so sad. It's so sad. In short, companies should start making official cartridges lists of their old games again. Agreed, 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 agreed. That's kind of why in some ways I don't really mind like remakes coming out. Like ideally, actually no, wait, hang on. I wish that when companies would remake games, I wish they would put the old game on the disc as well. I want the old version of the game to be available alongside the new version. But it is nice to have stuff like the Suikoden collection and the Luna collection and Batten Kaitos and Mega Man, Battle Network and all of those games like available physically on a cartridge and be able to put them on your shelf for. It would be nice though, it would be better. This would be my dream. I wish that Sony would make like a PlayStation 2, like a modern PlayStation 2 that can read discs, but it has like upscaled HDMI output. Not an emulator, real hardware, but it's just designed to like output properly onto modern TVs so that it looks either same or similar. Maybe they can build in some screen filters, CRT filters for it as well. And then like different companies could do reprints of old games. I think that would be so wonderful. That would be my dream. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen, but that's what I want. Super Temple and Saturn. Oh! Yeah, no, Super Temple is expensive. Super Temple is expensive. I keep thinking about the intro to Super Tempo. I think it's wonderful. Super Tempo would be really fun. Wait, where's this? Trying to get the screen, this image of it. Here we go. Yeah, I really want to play Super Tempo sometime. Pip, hi, welcome! Welcome, welcome. Can't stay, but we just want to say hi. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well too. We just finished playing a game. And we're just chatting about stuff at the moment. I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope your day is awesome. Companies don't have enough respect for the old versions of their games. Yeah, because I was thinking about this with like Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, because I think it's nice to have different versions of different games that give it a different art style that can maybe look at it from a different perspective, and maybe like if someone just hated the long length of the original Dragon Quest VII, having it be just like a tiny bit shorter is the difference between being able to get into it, and then maybe they'd be able to go and play the PlayStation 1 version after. But the problem is that there's like no, like, there's not really an accessible way to play Dragon Quest VII original, Dragon Warrior 7. Like I was thinking about like a scenario where they did what they did with Ivalice Chronicles, Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles, I think that's what they called it. Where they've got the original game and then the remaster, but the remaster is like a very gentle remaster, like it's kind of like the PlayStation 1 assets with some like light grays and some differently rendered water, but it still looks like the original version of the game. Or like one of my least favorite modern releases was Tactics Ogre Reborn, because they added this like ugly filter over everything. It looks so bad. It looks awful. Genuinely awful to the... It's not unplayable, but I desperately wish for the PSP or the PS1 version. Please. It looks so bad. Oh, I would have done anything to have like the ability to turn off that filter, but you can't. Same with stuff like the Grandia collection has this like awful pixel filter over like everything, and you can't disable it. And there's no way to like... In some ways I think... Oh, I don't know. I kind of wish they'd almost just like remake Grandia entirely, then like put an awful filter over it. Yeah, I don't know. It just makes you a bit sad. Because Grandia is so beautiful. I guess like the emulated version is like always the best version, but the thing is, or original hardware, I don't have my PlayStation and PlayStation 2 set up at the moment, and I already spend a lot of time in front of my PC. I don't want to spend the next 100 hours playing Dragon Quest VII on my own. In front of my PC. I want to change. I don't like sitting in front of my PC more than I have to. I already spend a lot of time in front of it just from like streaming. Yeah. It's just the time sake of piss me. Those guys piss on trees which fall over and condemn you, but if you shoot the tree back up at them, it can crush them to death. I don't know if I've seen this meme before. I am crushed to friends for a few days. Yay, let's go! The biggest issue with re-releasing old games is that often different parts of the game are split between different rights owners, and often no one knows who has the rights anymore. Often the rights owners are aware that they have the... where they have the rights. They ruined Tactics Ogre. They did! They did! I think it looks disgusting. I really don't like it. Because the PS... I don't know, like maybe you have to get like a PSP and experience Tactics Ogre Let Us Claim Together, but it's so beautiful. It's such a gorgeous game. I love the way that the pixel art looks on the PSP. They just needed to copy it over. But they were like, oh, what if we like blurred everything together? I think those issues can eventually get sorted out better. It just depends on how badly they want them. They don't know. It might simply be that no one does, so they have to go through legal channels to get copyrights vacated. If the franchise is worth enough, they do it. Even though like the PlayStation 5 versions of PlayStation 1 games are terrible because they're just like upscaled PlayStation 1 games, and I think upscaling looks awful for PlayStation 1 games. But at least they're like out there. I need to get my PlayStation 3 back out and put some PlayStation 1 games on it. Oh, what I could do is I could hack my PlayStation 3 and then play the PlayStation 1 games on it. That might work. I'll have to think about that. The Grandia port filter was so smooth out that they erased one character's freckles. I didn't even know they had freckles. That's awful. I actually stopped playing the Grandia collection because I thought that I felt like I was having a worse experience for it. The only thing is that it does have the Japanese voice acting, which is nice. Because the English dub is a little bit rough, at least. The new art in Tactics Ogre looks like the characters are kind of melting like a smear. Yeah, it does. I don't know why they keep putting these filters over them. The Link Awakening Switch remake also had performance issues, at least on Switch 1. Thankfully they did fix the performance issues on Switch 2, but yeah, it did. I kind of like the Link's Awakening remake though, because it looks like little toys moving around, and I think that's cute. I think that's cute. And also the original version of Link's Awakening is available on the Virtual Console or NSO, whatever they call it, which is nice to have. Although I always find that there's like blurry ghosting. Whether I play it like on the Switch screen or on the TV, there's like a lot of ghosting that occurs with GB games, so that might just be my TV though. Grandia 2 PC Remaster is the definitive version of the game though, because you can decrease the volume of the footsteps. I haven't gotten around to playing Grandia 2, but that does sound like it would be useful. I like to be able to buy the ROM disc image of all console games to play in real hardware or any emulator I may want to run with it. Yeah, I agree. The PSP version had some very pretty pixels. Valkyrie profile, for instance. Oh, PSP had some very pretty pixels. Yes, I agree. I really love the way that. I really like how the PSP screen looks. The PSP is an awesome console. I do really want to stream more PSP DS games one day. I think enough time has passed to be able to stream them in the retro category. I don't think anyone's going to really have that much of an issue. Some people might crumble into this, but that's a them problem. But yeah, I do want to play more. The only thing is that I need to mod my 3DS somehow if I want to play DS and 3DS games. Because you kind of need the touchscreen for DS. On the other hand, I'm glad we haven't had yet another release of James Bond 2 Robocod since the PS360 version. At least I don't think we have. Why does that game just keep getting released? I remember like seeing it in a magazine as a kid and I was like, oh, that looks kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. And then you sit down to play it and it's like, huh? I don't know, maybe I didn't give it enough of a chance, but I was not a fan of it. I was not a fan. I was on absolutely everything before that. It's crazy. Ryudo in English is voiced by Liquid Snake. Who would want JP voice acting when you have a legend in the front seat? I didn't know that. I don't even know who that character is. I didn't get very far in on the Switch version before I kind of rage quit the game out of frustration with the filter. I'm furiously taking notes as I didn't know most of these games. There's so many cool games out there. Kids these days don't even know what a PSP was, right? Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose so. Maybe they grew up. Maybe it was their childhood console. I do hope that we do one day get another Sony handheld. I do wish that they would start separating handheld consoles from PC, or from like handheld consoles from like consoles, TV consoles, because like the thing is, as good as the Switch is, and I really love the Switch, like I have a lot of Switch games I collect for the Switch, but there's something like beautiful about Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, DS, 3DS, PSP, PS Vita. Like, games that are made for those consoles are different than how they would be made on a console. Like, it always used to be a thing that you would read about in reviews. They're like, oh yes, the mission structure is different because people might be playing this version of the game on like a short commute to work, so you have to have like shorter levels, more frequent save points, in order to make it work as a handheld experience. You just got like a lot of different stuff, and it was cool. It's the same that happened with the Wii, because the Wii was so different from the PlayStation 3 and the 360. You just got like a lot of weird games that wouldn't have released on the other consoles, and I missed that. Gosh, this whole PSP talk is making me want to play Soul Sacrifice again. You should! It's an amazing game. It's one of my favorite Vita games. I'll check with my tech-savvy friend to see if he can help me set up emulation with Laura. I think PlayStation Vita emulation is getting pretty good. Last I checked. DJ Max Portable 2 was my most played PSP game. Awesome! Maybe I should dust off my Vita again. I'm starting to feel nostalgic. You should! You should! I think we should all play the PS Vita more and the PSP. I think that the PlayStation PSP Vita's library is not quite as good as the PSP, but that's kind of Sony's fault. Sony kind of killed the Vita. There was like a particular E3 I remember. I think it might have been either E3 2014 or 15. It was like a few years after the Vita's launch, and we're like, oh, I can't wait to see what what new games Sony has in line for the Vita. And then you go through the presentation and then Sony's at the end is like, oh yeah, and by the way, we have lots of exciting games coming for the Vita, like Black Ops Declassified, and then that was the end of the conference. But strangely enough, even though Sony kind of did not care for the Vita at all, it's still got a lot of really cool games, like right up until like the end of its lifespan. It really hung in there. It didn't end up being like a mainstream hit, but there's a lot of like niche Japanese games that ended up being released on it. It's very cool. It's a very cool console. I bought a second Vita after my first one got lost just so I could play Soul Sacrifice again. Yes, let's go! Hi Nomad. Yeah, I was really sad because Concept went bankrupt. It basically like ceased to exist. I can't remember the exact term that was used to describe it, but yeah, Concept died and everyone was like, finally the mighty number 9 company is dead. Everyone was so happy. It was like, no, you don't understand. We still sacrifice. Concept made Soul Sacrifice. Soul Sacrifice is awesome. I think everyone was like so upset over the mighty number 9, and that I think they were like personally. It always seemed like people really took that advertisement where they're like on an anime fan on prom night really personally. I never got over it. Never got over it. Although Mighty Number 9 ended up being like not great, but then Inti Crate created like a version of Mighty Number 9 Burst or something that was more like a classic Mega Man game, and that was pretty good. Soul Sacrifice was awesome. I feel like they should be celebrated for Soul Sacrifice alone. That game is amazing. The storytelling in Soul Sacrifice is one of my favorite things ever. And there's like nothing like it. I would do anything for like a slightly expanded version of Soul Sacrifice that had like towns and like a world to explore and like more lore. I love that world so much. The biggest issue with Vita emulation is just getting the games mounted to the emulator to begin with, otherwise pretty decent. Oh really? Vita had pretty good support in Japan. It was surprising to see in person. Yeah, it did. I own a lot of Vita games. I was a Vita collector. Well, I guess I was collected for most of the consoles I own, so. I absolutely hated the Vita buttons. They were small and clicky. PSP had the perfect buttons and D-pad. What a downgrade it was. Funnily enough, I actually felt like it was the opposite for me. I loved the Vita buttons because they were clicky. Because they were clicky and small. I love the Vita D-pad. It's one of my favorite D-pads. I love how tactile it is. I bought the Vita for Muramasa Rebirth DLC and I don't regret it at all. Muramasa Rebirth is awesome. I'm surprised that Vanillaware hasn't ported it to something else. Not that I want like the PS Vita to like lose an exclusive game, but I do think that more people should be able to play Muramasa, the Demon Blade. It's probably coming one day. Like they've done Grim Grimoire, they've done Odin's Sphere Left Razor. It has to be coming eventually. They re-released like Dragon's Crown again. I remember getting Undertale physically for the Vita and I still cherish that to this day. Oh, spooky! Me too. I have it on Vita too. It's a wonderful. Did you get the collector's edition or was it the regular version? I love like the little locket that it came with. It's low-key hilarious that Sony didn't. What? Oh. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Sony didn't care about the Vita and just kept selling it throughout the 10 because demand was still here. Yeah, it is funny. It's really funny. Like Sony didn't do anything with the Vita. Like Sony tried its best to like kill it and bury it. but it just kept enduring. It just kept enduring. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Moral of the story is don't trust classic video game producers. They didn't grow up playing games and they don't know shit. Yeah, that is the moral of the story. That is the moral. Don't just don't just trust them. Although we did get Balan Wonderland from Yuji Naka, which I do think is an amazing. I wish I was joking when I said this. I love Balan Wonderland. At least what I played of it. I was enjoying it so much that I physically like had to stop myself from streaming it because because I was having too much fun. I was having too much fun with it, and then I was like, no, I need to share this joy with my stream. And then when I suggested the idea, everyone was like, well, not everyone, certain people were like, oh, but Wonderwall, it will give everyone motion sickness. No one will be able to watch your stream because it will give them motion sickness. It's like, oh, okay. I still don't know whether to stream it or not. I don't want people to get motion sickness, but at the same time, I was having so much fun, it was actually insane. I got the collector's edition, it's wonderful. It is! I agree! I agree! Wait, have you just been yapping without continuing the game's quest facts? Yeah. Yep, oops. Zoe. I wanna watch you play Balan. Yay! Yuji Naka's still got a reputation for being a least asshole from memory. Is Yuji Naka still in jail for market manipulation? I think he got like bailed out or something. I think he got bailed out or something, I don't remember. I don't think Yuji Naka, Balan Wonderworld is like good because of Yuji Naka. I just think it was a... I just like it. I just really liked it. It's so weird. It's so strange. Like I love strange games. And like Balan Wonderland is so peculiar. And at the time I was like, oh, it's like, this looks like a... It looks like it had the makings of being a hidden gem. Of being like, it's the kind of game that is going to end up on as a cult classic in like 10 years time. I can almost guarantee that it will. I know how video games work. People will eventually like let go of their hatred and then see what a wonderful game it is. He appealed, I don't think he's out. Oh. I feel like the command works otherwise have violated you like I did with Mary. The phrasing of that is very concerning. Balan was okay to me. I think the QTEs are more tedious than they need to be since you need to perfect every single button press to get the statue. But playing through the actual levels is really chill. I agree, I think the QTEs should have been removed entirely, to be honest. But I also don't really care. I don't really care that much. It's not the worst game with QTEs I've played. I think the worst thing a game can be is boring. That's like a very simplistic way of thinking about it. I was thinking about with Ancient Roman after I finished it, that I would rate it personally very high. I would rate Ancient Roman with like one of my favorite games ever. The only thing I think it's like incredibly hard to make a bad video game that is also awesome. Like people say, oh, it's so bad it's good, but in order to like achieve the fabled status of like so bad it's good, it's really difficult. It's really difficult because I think like in order to be like Demolition Girl is potentially on the way of being like so bad it's good, but it's too frustrating. Like it definitely, I still like it a lot and it has its appeal because it's a giant woman game and that alone is fun. And I do like the challenge of it. I do appreciate the challenge of it even if it is completely nonsensical. But like Ancient Roman was like actually enjoyable from beginning to end. There was never a point where I was like, oh, I wish this was over. I wish this was finished already. I'll show you check Discord DMs. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Thank you for lurking. Mary should really get to work on properly implementing this lurk command. She's been reminded of this shortcoming 18 times. That is quite funny. That is quite funny. Worst QTs that still tap Shenmue 2 for me. I played Shenmue 1 but I didn't play 2 and I really should get on that sometime soon. I really should. You need to be good to be bad in a cool way. Yeah, it's difficult. Like I think what made Ancient Roman so good was that it was like consistently really funny. A lot of the things that like didn't make sense in a way that was amusing. All of the things that were bad about it were in some way like entertaining. And I personally found the music fascinating. Like obviously it's not good music, it wasn't well composed, it sounded weird, but it was so fascinating to listen to. And it wasn't like revolting. Like I think of that the Simpsons arcade game clown music. Wait, let me play this for you just so you can get an idea. Arcade clown. I think this is it this one? I think this is like a okay, actually no, I do kind of like it in some ways. But this is kind of the music that you play to torture someone. Whereas like I genuinely enjoyed Ancient Romans music. Actually no, never mind, I take it back, I do like this. But I think there is like a difference between something like Krusty Clown Balloon and Ancient Romans music. Like it's not awful, it's just like not well composed, but it's really, I don't know, it's fascinating. I liked Ancient Roman. It never slowed down. I was also thinking that like if Ancient Roman had like a proper overworld map, which I'm sure a lot of people would have liked at the time, like it might have gotten better review scores, like, oh, it's got an overworld map because that's like an essential feature of an RPG. But I swear the game would have been like 3 times as long if it had done that. Like if you actually had to like crawl over an overworld map and there was like random encounters, I feel like that would have made it so much worse. It just like flowed very well. It flowed very well. There weren't like any long sections where you were just like stuck fighting random encounters, and even when there was, you could actually like hold down the circle button and you wouldn't get any random encounters at all. Like you could turn them off. So like if you ever were getting like stuck in an area with like low level encounters like pestering you all the time, you can just like go past them. That's a great feature. If you want a funny game, Radiata Stories. I do want to play that one day. I make Shenmue 2 sound bad, but the worst QTE was getting chased through an old building with a chainsaw, so it's fine. Oh, I need to play Shenmue 2. I need to play Shenmue 2. I played the first game like years ago on my own and I loved it. Well, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I didn't love it as maybe much as other people did, but I did really enjoy my time spent in that game. This is the kind of music to torture someone. I like it. It kind of is though. It's very much Streets of Rage Crazy Train. Wait, I don't know if I've listened to that in a while to put my finger on what it sounds like. I remember Streets of Rage. Whoa. I like the little like hamster. I like that there's like I imagine that there's like a little hamster making these noises like singing into a microphone. He's like, it's like a death metal hamster. It's a death metal hamster in like kiss makeup. And he's just like dancing around and then screaming into the microphone. It's kind of awesome. Reminds me of Spiritfarer bus stop music. I don't know if I've heard that one. It's so annoying that the devs had to patch the game so you can disable it. That's so funny. As Konami Belt fighting games evolved, so did the music. By the end you got crazy metal songs with non-standard time signatures. The Simpsons was really early though. I love those kinds of songs. I really want someone to make an animated video of like a hamster singing into doing this. I wish I was like talented enough to, unless I am. Unless I am. No, I don't think I am. I am talented enough. I've never made an animation before. This would be the very first animation I ever make, and it would be a hamster rocking out to Crazy Train. Genuinely ahead of its time. It was! It was! Yeah. I feel like we can let's do one mission and then maybe we'll end stream. Let's do it on easy now because I wanna change. 3v! Let's do the first one again. Acquire her breast data and all. What are we? Speaker. I think actually the pepper, wait, hang on. The cake makes her like go down. For some reason I picture this hamster with an emo style haircut that's constantly flicking out of his face. Yeah! You understand the vision. Ippy! It does seem like she is maybe a little bit less aggressive on normal mode. I'm not sure. Or maybe not aggressive, but she was like spinning around a bunch on hard mode. Yeah, I wanted to get her the cake because she bends down for that. I think that's important. That's important. Wow, this is easier. So I think they do change her behavior because I'm doing this really quickly. I'm doing this really quickly. Is this a Tecmo game? No, it's a Simple Series game. Good to know that there is some like differences between easy and hard mode. She seems to have less HP to deal with too. Yeah, she does. Astrink, let's go! What if we do the... Is the next one the Okay, let's do one more mission. Let's just do one more mission. The one where we have to anesthetize her. We're reaching Ayuro levels that should not even be possible. Yoga, welcome! Welcome, welcome. Hi Fat Sonic, who doesn't want to try them and sitting on them? True. Cake. The cake does seem to like put her out of action for a while. I don't know if this is fast or not, but oh, I did it again? Wait, hang on. No, I don't want to do it again. I thought it was the next mission. Here we go. I think we have unlocked like a... We have unlocked some kind of a... We've unlocked something, but I don't know what it was. Oh, okay. Whoops, I didn't... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Poop butts. Cake might be sabotage us. I think the cake might be a- wait, hang on. I've got an idea. How do we end up playing this? Because it's a cool weird game and I like it. Cool weird game and I like it. Okay, I think this might work. Because then she'll lean down. You just need to get it to stand still for a moment. Back of the knees. She definitely tries to hunt you down less on easy mode. It's kind of interesting. Okay, we're getting there. It's really cute, this new animation. She's so cute. She's so cute. Buttocks. Ah. Please stop moving around so much. Oh no, if we get her to fall here, then she's going to fall into the forest and then we won't be able to see anything. 6-7, welcome! Great name. I remember this part on some finished stream. Oh yeah! I do remember the moment that you were talking about. I know what you're talking about. Your cake has no power here! go with the best weapon for this level is. I don't really want to do. Okay, we can do one more mission. we can do one more mission. I discovered how this one works, which is nice. But welcome! Hello, what's going on in this game? So the plot of this game is, it's very important to understand the plot. Famous model Ryuho Futaba was doing a photo shoot on a beach in Okinawa when she saw a strange creature on the beach. She picked it up. Ouch, is this a jellyfish? Oh no, it stung me. She cries and then, Gua! Oh no, she's getting bigger. Ryuho Futaba is growing to a gigantic size. Now it's up to us in order to acquire her measurements in order to give her the correct amount of anesthetic and then save her from the giant alien that is controlling her. That's the plot of the game. She's been taken over by an alien and was also evil. And we must stop her. A lot happened. It really has. Genius writing. It's a great story. It's a great story. I wonder if I can just like tank the bullets. On easy mode. Feels like that might be the big fan of standing in one spot. Big fan of standing in one spot, not moving. Your ultimate strategy. It's so easy on easy mode. What the? Okay, maybe we can't quite tank every single hit. Maybe we need to do a tiny amount of dodging. Yay! I'd rather a giant woman sits on my house and kills me rather than Godzilla. True. I'm glad you took the time to explain all of that. Thank you, streamer. You're so welcome! You're welcome! Yeah, no, it's important to understand the plot to Demolition Girl so you can properly appreciate it. Yippee! You're probably the only streamer that will do that today, explain to chat what they're doing. I'm sure there's plenty of others. Let's do this one on hard mode as well. Will you play that narcissistic dog GP game next as well? Maybe. I do want to play it one day. I've seen some new streamers say most of them have been uninterrupted too locked in game. Aww. Wait, it's easy to dodge on normal mode. It's so much easier to dodge on normal mode. The lock-on on the missiles is different. The lock-on on the missiles is different. On hard mode, it was like, if you just strafe left and right, then you still get hit by like 3 of the missiles. But on normal mode, on easy mode, you just dodge everything. That's kind of insane. Angel Lexi. No, Cotton is the angel of love. Plays every time soft game. I wouldn't mind trying one day. Wow. It's so easy on normal mode. On easy mode. I don't know why I'm so surprised about this. Why am I so surprised? It is kind of fascinating though, because I genuinely thought that I thought that the differences between like normal mode and hard mode was just going to be like more HP and damage, but no, it actually seems like there is like changes in their behavior as well. That was pretty fast. That was pretty fast. Why are we on hard mode? Because I wanted to see if I could do it. I wanted to see if I could do it, and I could. Yippee! I just tuned in to reshoot a girl climbing a freaking building. We did. We shot her with shrinking darts in order to shrink her down. Hi, Big Deck, welcome. You know what, why not? Let's do the rest of the missions on easy mode. Sorry for the auto mode, don't worry. Auto mode is crazy sometimes. UFO Q. That was easy. It was easy. Actually, no, I'm just really good at this. Not sure what part of that was offensive. I don't know either. You know what's funny is that like auto mode like very... Oh, maybe it was the shoot a girl part. Actually, no, that's probably what it was. That's probably what it was. You can't say grapes on Are You Mecha's stream without getting auto modded. Which is frustrating because sometimes like, oh, I'm eating some delicious grapes. And then it gets blocked and banned. Yeah. This was one thing I learned from doing this in hard mode, was that It is faster if you like only mash the button once you've locked on. Yay! This could be a decent Pokemon spin-off with a Gimax tentacle claws in the hat. Oh yeah, true! The only way it could be more like Claus if you played as the giant woman. B-rank, what do you mean? What do you mean B-rank? Easy peasy. I know it could be that. I saw Automo get upset over someone saying every word twice earlier. That's so weird. It's so weird. I think there's only one more mission I have to do on this one. Bowl explosive shot. I think bowl is better. Telling my kids this is combat. You should. You should. This is the game that like redefined. This is part of the Ace Combat series. It was their strange spin-off game. Owie. Oh, the counter goes down. The counter goes down a lot faster as well. People are evacuating at a much faster rate. On this mode. Everyone, hi, welcome! This is not what I was expecting when you streamed. We're playing one of the best PlayStation 2 games. I beat it on hard mode already, so we're just doing some missions for funsies on normal mode. Anyhow, I need to venture through the snow to work, so I'll be seeing these. Bye Laura, I hope you have a lovely day, stay safe and warm. We have to shoot the cars because they're in our road. But it's for the greater good. It's because we need to evacuate the city. We need to evacuate the city. It's really important. Oh, Lucy. It kind of is, isn't it? 30% of the population evacuated. Mode is so easy in comparison. I think she gets like stun locked as well. I think she like gets stun locked way easier. Which is kind of fascinating. I am actually like rather surprised that there's so many differences between easy and hard mode. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. Dehydrated, thank you. You know, we could actually just like stop worrying about trying to stun her because and just focus on the cars because there's no way she's gonna make it to the end. There's no way she's gonna make it to the end now. Lex, you're shooting cars, but have you considered there might be people evacuating them? But technically if there's fewer people in the city alive, then that's fewer people that need to be evacuated. So if you think about it, we're actually helping them evacuate faster. Ow. Also, the cars are trying to kill us. So we have to shoot them first. We have to. Look, wrong actually. Exactly! She has a point there. Lexi's a hero. It's true. The people of this town need me. Easy mode is like such a different experience from the more difficult mode. Known as hard mode. I'm kind of hoping that it's out of line, sure, but she does have a point. Exactly. Exactly. I'm sort of hoping that I will stream soon so I can read her. Oh. Tiny fairy the size of a huge fairy meets giant woman. It's the crossover we never knew that we needed. Let's blow some of these cars up just because I'm bored. Yippee! I think that's all the missions on easy mode beaten. Yay! B rank. B rank! Yeah, I've done them all. Everything done with this game 100% streamer. Not quite. I have still quite a few to go. I have to do all of these. Complete the story mode 3 times. Complete chapters 1 to 6 with at least an A rank. Complete chapter 6 with less than 70% damage. I could do that in easy mode. Yeah, no, if I wanted to go for 100% completion, I still have a few more to go, but yeah. I'm not sure what else to do. I was kind of waiting for Ida to start streaming so I could raid her, but I'm not sure when that's going to happen. Ah. What else can we talk about? I don't know. I think I ran out of things. Large boulder the size of a small boulder. Cheater. Yeah. Yeah, I think we might end now. But yeah, thank you so much for coming, everyone. It was really fun. Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much for coming. I had a good time. Raid, non-sub. Raid. Discord. If you'd like to join my Discord, then please do so. I also have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. Oh my gosh. Did I shout Asa before? I don't remember. I'm going to shout them out again. Just in case. Make sure you go follow them. Don't you know? I'm sorry. I'll try and be... I might be back tomorrow actually. Because I did want to play Air's Adventure. I did want to play Air's Adventure. And I wanted to finish it before Romeo is a Dead Man that comes out, which gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 days. I think we can probably finish it in that amount of time. Tomorrow 100% completion of Billy Hatcher. I so desperately wanted to 100% Billy Hatcher, but I got like 98%, but you need to get an S rank on every single stage, and that's just not going to be fun for me. Maybe it would be more fun now that like some time has passed and but like after you, I think this is what happens with me and 100% in games, is that usually by the time I finish a game I'm kind of like ready to move on to something different. So like after spending 20 hours or something with like Billy Hatcher, 20 or 30 hours, however long it took me. How long did it take me? Actually, I'm kind of curious. It was a long time, and then being like, oh yeah, actually in order to 100% the game, you have to redo every single level. How long did it take? Like 6, 9, 14, 17, 20, yeah, about 20 hours. About 20 hours to do all the missions in Billy Hatcher. By that time I was, yeah, ready to leave. Wasn't Billy Hatcher super hard? Yeah, it was. It was really hard. It was really difficult. It was so difficult. I did have fun with it though. It was as fun as it was as painful. Oh, Jory's playing Okami. And she has a really cute model. She has a really cute model. I kind of had problems with the controls. It wasn't the controls in Billy Hatcher. The controls were actually pretty good. The problem with Billy Hatcher was that sometimes it just didn't work. Sometimes you'd be like rolling the egg and you'd hit something and then you'd like fly off in the different direction, or you'd be like trying to push an egg over a ramp and then it would just fall through the ramp and then you get a game over. Or like stuff like the cannon where you had, it wasn't really logical at all where you were supposed to like fire the cannon in order to hit the thing that you needed to do. So it just was like a bunch of experimentation. There was a lot of like really silly things, just like falling through the edge glitches happening, but it was kind of funny as well, so you know, it is what it is. Lots of falling to your death, I remember. Yeah, it controls really well. It's just a painful video game. It's just so painful, but in like a fun way, mostly. Yeah, the more time that passes, the more I think positively about Billy Hatcher. Yeah, I hope you all have a fun day, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow. I like to stream tomorrow. Shari's model is so pretty. Go say hello to Joe, everyone. Thank you, everyone. It was great. It was so fun. I had such a great time. I love streaming. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.